beautiful, as usual, every time we do one of these. Thank you so much for coming out to Hurly Burly. This is the Flynn's contribution to the concert season this year. We can't do anything in our theater, so we're bringing it to the parks. And we've had such a great time with our first 4. This is our 5th one. We're so delighted that you're supporting it and being here to hear this amazing music. We couldn't do it without a lot of help from our sponsors, so I'm going to thank them very quickly. New England Federal Credit Union underwrote this whole thing. We're so grateful to them. Thank you, NEFQ. We're doing this sort of in partnership with another sponsor, the Lane Series at UVM. Thanks to Natalie and Rebecca and everybody. It's been great. Xfinity, the National Endowment for the Arts, PCC, AARP, City Market, our incredible brand geniuses at Ruthless and Wellington who designed this beautiful stage. And Sinorama, which printed all these things for our beautiful stage at a very cut rate. We have a couple more of these left. Next week we're going to present Mal Maiz, an amazing Costa Rican musician, and then on Saturday and on Sunday, Dwight and Nicole, local legends. We're going to announce the place and the time the morning of those shows, so all social media, Saturday and Sunday morning, right about 10 o'clock, you'll be able to see where to come next week, 10 a.m., and enjoy that. Like I said, we've had a really great time with this. This was sort of an idea we lifted from Stuart at Burlington Taiko, so it seemed only fair that they should be part of this series. And so it is with great pleasure that I say thank you for coming, and please welcome Burlington Taiko.
さて皆様テストテスト123聞こえますか Can you hear me? あどうも Let's see 皆さんこんにちはバーリントンタイコのペイトンですどうぞよろしく And お久しぶりです I'm Stuart Payton with the Burlington Taiko group It's our pleasure to be part of Flynn Hurly Burly This is really exciting Thanks for coming Thank you, Flynn Theater, for supporting the arts, supporting local artists, for supporting the arts audience, the arts consumers. This is a beautiful gesture. And let's see, the first piece we played, written by my teacher, Mr. Seiichi Tanaka, the grandfather of North American Taiko. Let's see, Mr. Tanaka wrote this piece in 1972. It's called Soko Bayashi. And he wrote it in 72 to honor diversity. This next piece is, how do I say this? The first taiko piece from a Tokyo group called Skeroku Taiko. Skeroku Taiko came in 1968 to San Francisco and they had a 3-week run. And Tanaka sensei saw every show and he memorized this piece and he stole it. And he kind of got permission, like a decade and a half later. And so let's see. I have permission from the group that started it and from my teacher for Burlington Taiko to play a piece called Yodan Uchi or Iwai Taiko. from Tokyo, from the Skeroku Taiko group. That was Yodan Uchi. Let's see. The next piece we'd like to play comes from my teacher's teacher. So Tanaka sensei was born in Tokyo, but soon after he was born, Japan invited the United States to join World War II. My words are diplomatic. And I grew up with Japanese public school history of World War II and US textbook history of World War II. And apparently there's more than one perspective. And let's see, I love both countries, and Tanaka sensei was busy being an infant, and the future of Japan was asked to leave the big cities because they knew that US bombs were eventually coming. So the women and children were walking out of Tokyo. When I was growing up, Nagano was an 8-hour car ride from Tokyo to Nagano, and so that was the walk that Tanaka sensei's mom did with Tanaka sensei on the back, and then his aunt would be behind holding his head. He had a big head and he had a World War II neck, really skinny, and so his aunt's arms became very strong and tired at the same time. Tanaka sensei grew up in Nagano, and Nagano has many lakes. One of the lakes is Lake Suwa. Suwa has a town, Suwa Town. The Suwa Town has a shrine, Osuwa Shrine. And the Osuwa Shrine has a Tyco ensemble. And family members of the Oguchi family play the drums for the shrine. Tanaka sensei was the first non-family member to learn the music. And this is some of the music. This is Hiryu Sandan Gaishi. It's calling for a good luck dragon to fly 3 times around Burlington, Vermont, North America, the world. It is bringing good fortune. It's also bringing health and healing. This piece begins with a recitation in Old Japanese. The Norito Sojo is asking for assistance from the elders and assistance from the ancestors in bringing this good luck. Good luck in the form of a dragon.
神としてたたえまつる大宮城に千代にや千代に神静まりますかけまくもあやに賢き竹見方の狼八坂止めの狼たちの渦の見前に今しも古きのりのまにまにバーリントン太鼓の神業使えまつる様おばわいうずないきこしめしたまいて三段返しいいよ
りがとうございました。From Osua Daiko, Nagano Prefecture, Hiryu Sandan Gaishi. Let's see, Burlington Taiko is 34. Thank you. Who might have been at the first night performance in City Hall in the late 80s? Yes! Thanks, Natalie. And let's see. Thank you also to the Lane series for for bringing so much to Burlington. Thank you very much. Hi. Let's see. We make our own drums, including this one. I'm going to get out of the way of the ojime. There are two families of drums in Japan: drums with nails and drums with rope. The rope family is called Shime Taiko, and since this is a big drum in the rope family, it's called a big Shime Taiko, so it's called ojime. A dear friend Tiffany Tamaribuchi, one of my Taiko peers from Sacramento, she needed equipment for Burning Man 2016, and her equipment was on loan to her, and she didn't want to pay $8,000 to replace the skins after Burning Man, so she invited my drums, and then me as well. And so this drum was designed and created, built by 4 Vermonters in, let's see, design, completion, and delivery to Nevada was 3.5 weeks. Let's see, Burlington Taiko history. We're 34, and apparently as the group keeps getting older, the members do too. And so we are a Taiko group where people retire after 24 years and 20 years. And so when 9 people retire, then our group is smaller. Everyone who's performed with Burlington Taiko used to be in the audience. And so are you a future member of Burlington Taiko? Yes, please. We are looking for new members. We have classes. We wear masks. We're playing outside. The classes are simul-zoomed, so when you want to be home, that's an option. Large group rehearsals are done in a parking lot. And if you know anyone who likes djembe, we have djembe classes. And our classes and the performances are the future of Burlington Taiko. So if you know someone who might be a good fit, someone who's gullible, who's enthusiastic enough, Vermont word of mouth is so potent. We need your help. Early in the new year in Japan, it's time for Shishi Mask, the lion dance.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanted to remind everyone that it's really important that we keep social distancing, and we are asking everybody to please keep your masks on. So we need everybody to make sure if you're not wearing a mask, please put your masks on. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's see. We haven't gotten our tailor team to make a mask for the Shishi yet. But this is a Shishi mask from, let's see, from the Taisho period. And when Burlington Taiko went to Tottori, Japan in 2000, I found this in an antique store and was delighted to bring back a slightly smaller mask that is very lightweight and has beautiful flaws in the face that gives it so much more character than the modern ones. The lion dance brings good luck. In pre-COVID times, it would be spending about 4 minutes nibbling on people in the audience to bring them good luck. This is part of the shamanic healing practice, healing tradition coming from the Himalayas. And we won't be nibbling on people, but the lion is going to do a dance to bring good fortune and then nibble on imaginary parts of the community to bring good luck. Partway through this piece, you'll hear a lullaby, and it's my voice singing the lullaby, Burlington Taiko members drumming, and this is one of the lullabies that I grew up with. And it talks about the parents are gone to market in the big city, and they're going to bring back Shou no Fue, a flute, and Den Taiko, a small lollipop-shaped taiko with 2 pieces of string and a clay ball on each end. This is Shishi Mask. I didn't rehearse it, but I thought about doing a mic drop, and then I realized it wasn't my mic, so I did a mic down. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Let's see. So, Shishi Mask. And the one that we did is part of Edobayashi, part of the old Tokyo shrine music. We learned predominantly the Mochizuki style. There are different family lines of the lion dance in Tokyo. And so Kenny Endo, who is a third-generation Japanese American, a sansei, he grew up in LA. He was a kick butt drum set player, and then he went to his roots and decided to go all Taiko. He went to Japan, lived there for 10 years, became the first natori, the first one to receive a professional name, and therefore a completely different tax entity status that all natori get in Japan. And he was the first non-Japanese to be a natori in Edobayashi. Let's see. Our last piece comes from San Francisco. From 1986, Tanaka Sensei, my teacher, composed a piece called Tsunami. At that point, he wrote the piece to honor this phenomenal natural force. It arrives with the power of the gods, and it arrives with emotional detachment. It is, it am, it here. When I was growing up, going to Japanese public school, my teacher, Harada Sensei, just before his retirement at the end of my third grade year, he was having us do earthquake drills and fire drills. We did them 3-4 times a year, and whenever we did them, he said, "What do you do when the ocean runs away from the beach?" And we'd all raise our hand and say, "We yell, Tsunami da! Tsunami it is! Tsunami ga kuruzo! Tsunami's coming! Yamae nigero! To the mountains run! Tsunami da! Tsunami it is! And historically what would happen when the ocean ran away from the beach was people would go harvest money. Money with fins, money with scales, and just, it's so easy to harvest fish when we don't have to swim. And they'd want to take it to market. Many stories of entrepreneurs lost on that day. After the tsunamis that came more recently, especially after the one that also hit Japan so potently, Tanaka Sensei rededicated this piece to all the newest tsunami ancestors. And so this is Tsunami. Thank you. We're Burlington Taiko.
さん、どうもありがとうございました。どうもありがとうございました。はい、どうもありがとうございました。どうもありがとうございました。どうもありがとうございました。Thank you very much.